Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 40 of the Wizard101 full game walkthrough series. Last time we wrapped up Newgate Prison and Knight's Court, and today we're going to go through Katzenstein's lab and potentially the counterweights, but probably just Katzenstein's lab. This is kind of a longer dungeon. I did do some stuff off camera. As you can see, my energy's kind of low, and I did level up my pet just a little bit. Got him up to adults and a little further. Need to get his will up just to increase the damage, but we have a 4% damage from him right now, which is kind of nice to have. So we're going to keep training him kind of when I can. But is there still... Yes, okay. Still double reagents. We're still good. Let's go to Katzenstein.
You were about to...
It says like an hour. It'll probably take like 20 or 30 minutes. It's a little bit of a longer dungeon, but not too crazy. There's just 3 boss fights from what I remember. So I'm looking forward to it. Am I in the right deck? Yeah, I think boss deck is fine for here. We're really super close to being done with Marleybone. I think in total we have maybe 4 or 5 episodes. I went through my list this morning, so I'll see after I talk to Watson and show you how far we are.
I hope you didn't have any trouble reaching me. Now, how the deuce will we reach Dr. Katzenstein himself? We haven't got the right combination to enter this place, and no time to dally. Take this turnkey and go forth. There is a metal man known as Firegut who has some sway on these rooftops. Maybe he knows the right combination.
Yeah, sure. Am I able just to kind of walk in? Yes, I am. Let me mark right here. Also, I hate that we have no time to dally. I hope we have time to dilly. Are they independent activities, dilly and dallying? Or are they considered in the same branch? No, probably need to do some research. Where are you going? Where are all of you going? Okay, I'm gonna let you kind of go along. Let's keep going. We still have yet to be pulled here, and I'd like to keep it that way. Let's go to defeat Firegut. Where is he? All the way over here. I think it's just 2 bosses. There might be a 4th, or 3 bosses, including Katzenstein's. There might be a 4th, though. So, just something to keep in mind. Let's go this way. There's a teleporter. Are you kidding me? Oh, this might be a fast way to get back. I'm guessing he's fire.
The flames will consume you in defeat, little one.
Kettlehead's kind of annoying for the elemental shields, but I think we should be okay. Oh, I forgot our pet gives us a better meteor strike now. That's actually kind of helpful. That's a little extra damage boost to kind of think about. Might need to remove one of the meteor strikes I have in my deck, too. Let's see. What are you gonna do? Ah, that's really unfortunate. Alright, that's Fireblade. It'd be nice to get a Prism, but I don't know how Prism works with the shield. Like, if I'm gonna test it out, but if I Prism him, is it going to take out the fire shield and the ice shield, or just the fire? Or just the ice? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to find out. I don't know if it's considered... I think it's the same shield, so it may not trigger it. How much health does the Kettlehead have? Let's see. Ooh, can hit me with a Storm Shark? Man. This is the thing, too, with the balanced enemies, is you can't prepare for balanced spells. Especially early on. They'll use a lot of, like, fire spells or storm spells. 675. Alright, we'll use the blade. But yeah, let's see. So we have Katzenstein's lab today. And then after this, I'm going to do the Scotland Yard side quest. And then the Knight's Court side quest. And then it's the Abigail Doolittle side quest. And then it's just Big Ben. So we have 3 side quest episodes after this. And then the final dungeon. We are trucking along pretty well, I will say. I don't even think Big Ben will be too terrible. It'll just take a while. But there's a lot of ice enemies there. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. And the counterweights, I'm going to just cheese the system on those. I don't know. If everyone knows the counterweights cheese, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it just took the ice. Which is honestly fine. Because what's he at now? 44? I don't know if that'll kill. I think I'm going to Blade, and then I'm going to just Sunbird, and that should be enough. He has 80% resist, so that's the one thing to factor in. These bosses, their health has been ridiculously low. I think they did a flat-out, like... I know they reduced the health, but I think it was like a 20 or 30% reduction or something like that. Or maybe it was just 10%, I don't know. But these enemies are really easy. Yeah, I do kind of wish there's a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, okay. Good thing I used the blade.
Now that I am defeated, I have no choice but to reveal the combination. Do with it what you must, wizard.
Okay, so we've got Sunbird Tree Beetle. Sunbird Tree Beetle. Okay. Ah. Sunbird. That's actually nice for them to do that. Boo-boo. Oh, we leveled. Nice. Alright, to Watson.
Another gate with a combination. Let me think. It looks like our only choice is to revisit those clockworks. I'm sure if you defeat Clanker, you'll get what you need.
Oh, man. Fighting a clanker? Don't mind if I do. Is that still a thing? Where people are calling, AI clankers? Because that's so really funny. I love that one. I would be surprised if people, like... I don't think they'd ever change the name. But... Hey, where is this guy? What? Take that risk. But I don't think they'd ever change the name because people are offended by clanker. That would be just the downfall of society at that point. We're worried about the robot's emotions. Whew. Man. I was hoping to finish this world yesterday, but it was just getting late. You know, I think I finished the last episode at like midnight, and I'm like, I can't do another 2 hours of this. Let's see, we got all these right. Big fan, okay. Let's make sure we haven't missed any. Scrap iron.
Prepare to be broken, kid.
Already there, man. Already there. Oh, another Clockwork Warrior. Or we had a Kettlehead last time, but this is probably going to be just the same enemy. Let's see, 575. Let's do a Fireblade. Weakness right off the bat. Wow. Okay. Oh, Black Mantle. I'm fine with a Black Mantle. I'll take the accuracy hit before I take the weakness. Nice. Got through it, too. Let's do another Fireblade. He's at 1200 health. Okay. That's fine. I like the 1200 health boss. That's pretty good. It's a challenge. Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to Grizzleheim after this. That's going to be an interesting... Those will be some longer episodes for sure. We'll do an Elemental Blade. Because there's... I think, yeah, there's only 5 areas in Grizzleheim. And then there's not many side quests. So I'd probably do all the side quests together. Like all the spell quests, side quests, and all that together. Winter Tusk will be interesting because there are quite a few side quests. We got the full blades. I mean, we'd kill the minion. I just don't think we'd kill the boss. So let me go ahead and faint as well. The one worry I have now with me not hitting is that the life boss now will have 3 pips, and I do not want to have to deal with spirit armor. But if he uses it on himself, we should be able to cover the damage with a feint. Hopefully, at least. Let's see. Alright, he's just gonna hit me. So just snowman, probably? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That worked out, actually. I can't believe we're about to finish Mollybone, and we're gonna be like level 40 or 41. That's crazy. And then we're gonna go into Mushu probably past level 50. Which is even crazier.
A clue appears in the corner.
I don't know, the health and the power pip. Well, we'd lose power pip chance. Not really worth it. Okay, I'm gonna still try to remember it. Tree, sun, bird, beetle. Tree, sun, bird, beetle. Tree, sun, bird, beetle. Even though it's going to show up here. Yeah, tree, sun, bird, beetle. Okay. Oh, that's a ton of lessons, sorry. I was like, wait.
Jolly good. Now, let's get to it. Open that door and find Dr. Katzenstein's lab.
4K. That's a lot of XP. 3. Sun. Bird beetle. Bird. Beetle. Oh. Nice. 2 grunk. We're making pretty good progress. We honestly might be able to do the counterweights and cheese that today. Which I think would be a good idea. Just to keep things trucking along. Is this the one where you have to disable a bunch of chimneys? I think you do have to disable a bunch of chimneys here. We'll see, I guess. I'm probably gonna do my spell quest next episode, too. I think I'm gonna just, like, teleport myself to the locations I need to go to in Mushu. Alright, here's one chimney. What? 1 of 5 smokestacks. Let me do a little loopy around, just to see if there's any more that I need to consider. Or, actually, I think they're all kind of on the same path. Because, yeah, I think they're all kind of, like, around here. 1 chimney. Down, here's the second, and there's the third, yeah. Yeah, I bet that wastes my time. Ugh. Get past this gear spinner. Is there any back here? Yep. Okay. No resources for me to steal. That chimney's already done. There's this chimney right here, and I think that would be all we need, right? Yes, cool. Okay. Now to continuing to Grunk, which I think he's just right over here. Should I do the side boss here? Maybe? I don't know. Could be fun. Alright. Before we fight this guy, I guess we can do it after. We gotta walk around anyway. Katzenstein. Do you have anything to say?
I've got the brains and the brawn. You stand no chance.
I think we're good with what we got. I am gonna get rid of a meteor strike before I forget. But I think we're good. Yeah, 1600, that should be fine. Alright. They're both storm, so gotta be mindful of the damage. Okay, Fireblade. But I'm looking forward to Grisselheim. I think I'm gonna try to solo Winter Tusk as much as possible. I'm probably going to, like, transfer over some, like, monstrous TCs, and have that help me get through it. I'll have my, minion, or not my minion, my other guy on standby, just if needed on certain bosses. But I am excited to get through it. Okay, let us do an elemental blade. He's got 1600. I don't know how much we do with 2 blades and a feint, but I might try and see. Because it'll definitely kill the minion. Well, now we kind of have to add another blade. Yeah, Black Mantle too. I mean, I guess we might as well see if we can hit. I don't know if we will. Yeah, no, but it was worth a shot. Miss Shield probably. They do have a lot of pips, but he has no blades, thankfully. And this is probably the better spell he could have used. Of 3 pip spells he had. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and hit, and hope we kill. Okay. How much do we do to you? Almost on Katzenstein. What's he about to do to me, though? Is this gonna kill me? Oh, is this gonna kill me? Oh no. This won't do 700, right? Alright. That's what we call luck. I'm gonna heal just in case we fizzle. Man. That was close. Oh man, just wanted a death-free world. Which I think we can do. I think we can do it. It really depends on the counterweights, I think. Alright, that was Katzenstein.
Please don't hurt me, mighty wizard. I can help you. Maybe? Please? Me, Grunk. I watch my master build clockworks. I can do the same for you. We build a clockwork, yes? And it'll tell us where the other clockworks went.
I mean, that's pretty good logic.
Yes, I remember now. We need clockwork parts to build a clockwork. Parts are in crates. Find crates and bring crates to the center platform.
Will do. What kind of stuff does he drop? Well, he's got a decent amount of stuff. Puppet Master Footwear. 1 in 400. Who would be farming this guy for that? There's a thing. Ooh, a magma spider is kind of neat. Okay, he's got some stuff. Let's grab this cat real quick. Let's also... I believe there's a book somewhere around here. Right here. Yep. Just grab the crate and grab the book.
This volume is entitled Modern Marleybone. Advances in science and magic have freed many Marleybonians from hard jobs like farming. Many now enjoy long lives and leisure. These advances have also allowed some to grow more powerful than others. These power shifts could unbalance Marleybone's stability if we allow technology to get away from us. Hopefully, brave souls will set things right. Marleybone will continue to act as a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment for many worlds, as long as peace reigns at home.
And I don't like how they write their story, because it feels a little entitled. I don't know, should we do this?
It looks like you could bridge the gap up to that next rooftop. Why not look for some wooden planks? You found some wooden planks. 3 more bundles like this should be enough to bridge that gap.
don't know. Should we try and do it? I think we should try. I might look at it, and like if the boss is like too much, I'll be like, oops. Why would I want to fight you? Let me grab some health wisp. And maybe there's some more one bundles nearby. What? I don't see any. Here's one, actually.
You found more wooden planks. 2 more bundles like this one should be enough to bridge that gap.
Okay. Oh, this one right here.
You found more wooden planks. 1 more bundle like this should
don't
be
think we have
enough
a
to
mark
bridge
near
that gap.
Grunk. So we'll just grab the board naturally. I do like his little hideout. It's kind of neat. Okay, to the platform.
See? Grunk knows how to make a clock work. You did good job, just like Grunk. Now Clockwork needs power. Turn on the computers, power up the system, and charge up the clockwork.
Alright. To computer power, right here. The power level, or lever. Over here. And the charging lever. Clockwork time.
Must get to Big Ben to defend, Master. See? I told you Clockwork knows. Meowiarty is in Big Ben Clock Tower. Go tell your master what you know, and don't bother Grunk no more. You have no master? Maybe I not have one either. Suggest you go and find one named Watson.
Oh, see you, Clockwork. I'll talk to Watson in a sec. I've never fought this boss before. Ah, there's no wood boards. Let me mark here. Are there any here other than that one that I grabbed? Let me go looking. We're going on an adventure. I want to try this boss. Let me put in fire trap just in case, because I'm sure he's gonna probably have like 2,000 health or something ridiculous like that. But let's try this boss. I've never done it before. Might as well. Now, where is these boards? Oh, there's one right there.
You found more wooden planks. It looks like you have enough wood to build a bridge up to that roof now.
We better.
Perfect. Just enough wood to bridge that gap.
Right here. Smogger.
I'm going to cloud your vision until all you can see is your defeat.
Okay, if you say so. Let's go ahead and fight Smogger. Why not? This is kind of fun. Okay. We've got this. Let me add another pixie just in case. And I think we're good with this setup. Okay, Smogger, let's try. I don't think he has any cheats. I think he's just got a lot of health, probably. 3,200. Okay. We'll try it. Let's feint him. We should be able to do enough. We might have to use reshuffle, though. We just need to kill the minion more than anything. A TC feint would have been a good idea, but oh well. We're kind of already here. 200 damage. Okay, Fireblade. Okay, minions only got 575, but 2 pips. And they're storm, so they're going to do a lot of extra damage to me. That's fine. There's a Stormblade right here. This is probably not as ideal, because now you can do a lot more. Right, fire trap on the boss. Another blade, or if we get our pet meteor strike, then we'll use that. Storm Shark. Okay, that's fine. Could have been worse. Still gonna do like 300 damage. Yeah. It is good that we start this fight, though. That's actually nice. Alright, let's use our pet one, because that should be enough to kill the minion. And should do at least we should do at least 1,000 or so to the boss. 1,600 to the boss, and the minion's dead. That's good. I'm fine with that. We are going to have to use a reshuffle, which is a little annoying, but, you know, we'll just deal with the cards we're dealt. But we still have a couple blades to use before then, so let's Fire Blade. He's at 1,600 health. We don't really need to use a Pixie yet, so let's not. Okay, he's gonna pass. We're still at... Oh. Still at 900 health, so we're good. He's probably gonna hit us with a Storm Shark, which will take us down a couple hundred more. But I think we're good to hit next round, regardless. Okay, with that, I'm gonna actually shield, or not shield, I'm gonna heal. Because if he Krakens us, I think that could do up to 1,000 damage. So we gotta have to prepare for that. Okay, is this gonna be a Kraken? Yeah, thought so. You always know. So this is gonna probably do like 800. I should have packed in some shields, but I'm not very smart. Whew, 1,000 damage, great. Alright, let us Sunbird. And see what his health is at. Yeah, we're gonna need to Pixie and reshuffle. So... $776. What's he at now? 816. What's her spell die? Oh, we have Death Blades. Okay. What do you think? I think I'm gonna heal. Yeah, I think we're gonna heal. He has no blades, thankfully, and no traps, so hopefully he doesn't Kraken. We kind of just need to save up for reshuffle now. It doesn't really even matter hitting him with a Meteor Strike. I think it's better to save up for reshuffle. I have a mark here, worst case scenario, and he might not have a minion. This is probably the hardest fight we've done in Marleybone yet. Oh. That's good. Do I have to wait till I get 4 pips, or if I get a power pip, will that be enough to use reshuffle? Guess we'll find out. I have to wait, okay. Alright, honestly, please use all your pips right here. Okay, that's actually best case scenario right there. Now we can reshuffle. Worst case scenario is that he doesn't hit now and he hits me next with, or he like blades and then hits me next. Because we are low health. Oh, is this a trap? Or is this a hit? That's fine. That's honestly fine. Now he can't hit me again. That'd be very risky if he hits me again. He's at 816. So let's fire trap him. We're gonna have no choice but to Pixie next round if we survive. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Okay, Pixie. I think we might need to risk the feint instead of blading a lot, because if we do a feint and a trap and then a meteor strike, we should still be able to kill, or at least get really close. Okay, he's gonna use a myth shield. That's okay. I'm not gonna feint yet because he's kind of high on pips, but I will Fireblade. And I might Pixie again next round. It's nice to be locked into a fight. It's been a while. Okay. 816, 2, 5. Okay, we have to Pixie here. If we get power pips, we should be good the next 2 rounds. Because he's got no buffs at the moment, so ideally here he uses his pips, but he doesn't. Okay, we're going to Blade. It may not be advantageous for me to use Feint in this fight at this point. That's fine. That's the least damage he could have done for a 2-pip spell, so I'm cool with this. Can we get a power pit, please? Okay, good. Should I see? I think a Sunbird actually would kill. Let's see. Did we do it? Do we get a badge for this fight, or is this just for funsies? Nice. Alright, we get a little badge? Yeah. Nice. Does he have anything cool? No. Well, actually, let's see. Anything cool? Boots of the Elements. He's mostly got some decent stuff. The Troll Hunter. Oh, like a little hat and stuff. A Pixie Queen. Imagine trying to farm this guy for the pets. Okay, let's, I think there's a teleport to Watson from up here that we can do. I'm very impressed. I'm glad we got through that. I was a little worried. I think we didn't really even do a whole lot. We just added, like, a spell or two. Okay, let's go back to the teleporter, go to Watson, and we'll probably wrap things up here today. Watson?
So, Meowiarty is hidden inside Big Ben and is making metal men to protect him? Interesting. Bones must know the full story. I've been informed he's waiting at the museum at the base of Big Ben. Good luck, young wizard.
Alright, well, we're not going to do Big Ben yet. I'm actually going to probably wrap things up here. But yeah, we get a lot of good stuff today, wrapping up Katzenstein's lab. I'm glad we got to do that side boss. That was a lot of fun. Nothing I don't normally do. But yeah, next time we're going to do all of the Scotland Yard side quests, which includes the ones that are in Scotland Yard itself. And I'll potentially also include the Newgate Prison ones in there. I'll just have to kind of see time-wise how that all works out. But regardless, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through this for 40 episodes now. That's pretty impressive. Tyzel, you're ruining things. But yeah. We're going to wrap things up here, and then we're going to continue along with all the side quests in Marleybone before we get to Big Ben. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.